In the oppressive darkness of the alleyway, flashlight beams cut through the gloom, revealing the grim reality of my situation. The cold steel of the handcuffs tightens around my wrists, a stark reminder of my captivity. Positioned near a vandalized car, the lingering scent of spray paint hangs heavy in the air, sealing my fate. Sweat beads form on my brow, a silent testament to the rising tension and the weight of the moment. The vandalized car stands as a stark symbol of my downfall, each spray-painted stroke a nail in my coffin. In the stark interrogation room, a detective's gaze pierces through the silence. I attempt nonchalance, but my heart betrays me, pounding with dread. The detective leans forward, the fluorescent lights casting harsh shadows. Breaking the tense quiet, I confess. I smash the car window. The detective remains still, absorbing the weight of my admission. 2 blocks away, in the dark heart of the night, a betrayal looms. A figure, Mark, stands under the dim glow of a streetlight, unaware of the impending treachery. In a moment of shadowed weakness, a choice is made. The scene blurs, a swirl of action and regret. The air thickens with the unspoken weight of betrayal. The street remains silent, bearing witness to the irreversible act. In the sterile interrogation room, I sit, facing the detective across a cold metal table. The detective leans forward, his face a mask of severe intensity. The air thickens with dread as he reveals the vandalized car belongs to a judge. A wave of sickening realization washes over me as I grasp the enormity of my mistake. The consequences loom, far more grave than I ever imagined. The courtroom bristles with unspoken judgment as I stand before the judge, my posture slouched in defeat. The air is heavy, thick with the weight of condemnation. A silent admission hangs in the balance as I plead guilty to the vandalism charge. The weight of my secret presses down, each breath a struggle. A voice echoes through the room. Community service. The sentence looms, a stark reminder of the path ahead. Under the open sky, I undertake my community service, each task a heavy reminder of my misdeeds. Mark's presence amplifies my inner turmoil, turning simple labor into a torment of guilt and apprehension. I struggle to avert my gaze, the fear of exposure building with each passing moment. The weight of my betrayal bears down, threatening to shatter the fragile facade of normalcy. Each shared breath feels like a gamble, the risk of discovery tightening like a noose around my throat. In the dead of night, I writhe in torment, a film of sweat coating my brow as shadows dance like accusing specters. Every creak and distant siren amplifies the dread, each sound a hammer blow against the fragile wall of my deceit. The crushing weight of my secret threatens to suffocate me, a suffocating blanket woven from guilt and fear. I struggle to maintain the facade of innocence, but the cracks widen with each passing moment, revealing the darkness beneath. Amid the city's relentless pulse, I walk, unaware of the looming confrontation. Anna appears, her eyes glinting with unsettling knowledge. A shiver races down my spine as I realize she knows my secret. The air thickens with unspoken tension as Anna declares, "I know your secret." Anna's threat hangs heavy. "Unless you comply with my demands, I will reveal the truth." I am trapped in a dangerous game. In the dimly lit hideout, shadows play across the walls, hinting at secrets. Anna leans forward, a glint of triumph in her eyes as she reveals her connection to the real crime. A cold wave of realization washes over me, understanding her motives for blackmailing me. The pieces of the puzzle fall into place, revealing a web of deceit more intricate than imagined. I am trapped. In the sun-drenched park, an attempt at reconciliation begins, smiles masking deeper turmoil. The air crackles with unspoken truths as I desperately try to appear normal, the sunlight playing tricks on my face, me secret festas casting long shadows over our fragile reunion. Mark's presence intensifies the internal battle, every word a potential landmine. The tension becomes a suffocating blanket, threatening to unravel the careful facade. Amidst the dappled sunlight and forced smiles, the truth simmers just beneath the surface. Under the stark fluorescent lights of the interrogation room, the air hangs heavy with unspoken accusations. A cold metal table divides the space, its unforgiving surface reflecting the dim light. The detective gestures toward the chair, an invitation into the heart of the storm. I sink into the chair, the knot of anxiety in my stomach tightening with each passing second. The detective leans forward, his intense gaze boring into me, as new evidence files cast long shadows. "We need to talk about the real crime," the detective says, the walls closing in around me. The street at night flickers with shadows, revealing the stark reality of a past betrayal. Memories flood back, each scene a painful echo of decisions made. The weight of betrayal settles, heavy and suffocating, as consequences unfold. The consequences of betrayal are clear and devastating. In the courtroom's stark light, I stand before the judge, the accusation's weight crushing me. This is the real crime, the one I truly fear. As the evidence mounts against me, a suffocating wave. The lies, once a shield, now crack, revealing the truth beneath. The truth threatens to engulf me, a suffocating wave threatening to drown me. The courtroom air grows thick with anticipation, every eye a piercing judgment. Under harsh fluorescent lights, I sit, a solitary figure hunched over a cold metal table. The biting steel of the cuffs intensifies the weight of my decision. The silence amplifies my inner turmoil. Confess to the real crime, to protect someone else, or continue to lie and risk losing everything? The moral dilemma tears me apart. The courtroom is silent, sunlight revealing dust dancing in the air. The judge sits, a stern figure draped in black robes, embodying the unyielding scales of justice. I sit at the defendant's table, my hands clasped tightly, a storm of anxiety brewing within. My heart pounds, each beat echoing the irreversible changes brought by the choices I've made. Secrets, like shadows, cling to the corners of my mind, casting a pall over my future. Regardless of the verdict, my life is forever altered. In the stark prison yard, a moment of reflection descends, heavy with the weight of past actions. The stark reality dawns. The path to redemption is paved with the painful truth. A flicker of hope ignites amidst the desolation, promising a chance at inner peace. The prison yard fades into a blur as I confront the shadows of deceit that haunt my soul. Can one truly escape the confines of their past, or will the specter of lies forever linger? The question hangs in the air, unanswered, as the sun casts long shadows across the yard, a metaphor for the lingering doubts.